So here's some hidden warning signs most people ignore. Some subtle indicators. We've talked about before about in your relationship with your spouse. Do you get the subtle hints that he or she leaves for you? Well, I hope you do, and I hope you get these subtle hints with your electrical system as well. Warm or hot outlets, sparking when plugging in. It should not spark when you plug it in. Frequently tripping breakers. If you have to go down and trip the breaker, reset the breaker all the time, that's not right. It needs to be fixed. Now, the one caveat to that is if you have a GFCI protected switch or outlet, maybe in your bathroom, and your hands are wet and you touch it and it trips the breaker. That's a good thing. But other than that, you don't want to have to reset breakers all the time or replace fuses. Buzzing from the outlets or the panel, lights dimming when appliances start. So when your furnace kicks on or your well kicks on, one of the higher draw appliances, do your lights dim? That can indicate an imbalance in the electrical panel. Maybe all your power is being absorbed by one leg of the feeds coming in. Burn marks, discoloration, or melted plugs. A smell of hot plastic. Why plastic? Well, the coating on these wires is, especially modern wires, is essentially plastic, Romex. A breaker that won't reset. So if you go to try to reset a breaker and it trips again, you have a short in the line. You need to leave it alone. You need to call an electrician. So these aren't quirks in your electrical system. They're warnings. So sometimes if you have an older house, you may get a chuckle out of some of the quirks with your old house. Don't go down that route with electrical. Plumbing, you're not going to burn your house down with plumbing problems. You may have frustrations, but electrical is a lot more serious.